Hello guys, and welcome to the first weekly snapshot. It's 13WOAB because A had quite a few bugs, but yeah, we got a lot. It's pretty much the redstone update that they're talking about. As you see, they set time to 0. That's because they added a new daylight sensor over here, which I'll show you guys soon. Basically, I'll actually have to show you guys the new ore first, but yeah, basically right here is we have, one second, let me just, maybe there, we have a new netherrack ore, which is found in nether. It's actually quite plentiful over there. I'll show you actually, you can mine it, and it will give you quartz, right here, nether quartz, and yeah, so right here you can actually mine it with just the pickaxe, wooden pickaxe. You get once one, you can actually get 2, but you can also smelt it if you have a silk pick, and you can smelt it. I'll show you guys that in a second. But yeah, just use those there. And they've also changed the recipe for making nether brick. So right here, you place, oh, we got some right there already, another brick right there, and you smelt it and it will turn it into another brick, which actually do this, and right there you see another brick. So I'll show you how much the nether quartz actually spawn. Whoa, maybe right here you can see there's some pretty much everywhere. As long as you're able to get to it. There's on the ground, inside the hills, right there. There's lots, you just have to be able to get to it. Now where's the portal? There it is. So back in the overworld. There we go. They've added a new redstone block, which is pretty much a pushable redstone torch. Makes D-flip-flops much more compact actually. Instead of being 4, it's now 3, so not that much more, but you know what I mean. And this is how you make it. You just redstone block right there, and yeah, it gives off a signal. We can actually show you, it actually inverts torches. So let's clear my inventory again. Right here we have a new trap chest right here. You can see because the red outline around the lock there. This is a normal chest. That's it gives off for each player it gives off 1 redstone block, like for length wise. So if you open this, you can see that the light there lights up. This here, you can also put just a repeater at the end of it, and it will extend the signal. You can see the light lighting up there in the corner. If you guys want, this is how you make it. You put a normal chest right there with a tripwire hook, and it will give you a trap chest right there. Here's an example of what you can do with it. If you have a server, you can make it so, like, let's give myself some random stuff. So I have stuff in my inventory, and you can just have it so they teleport you to a little cell here and remove all your items, so you can't place a block to get out or mine. There it is over here. So that would be quite useful for jailing people for trying to steal stuff. Right here we have a new capacitor. What it does here, I'll show you how to make it. It's up there. You just take your stuff like that. Oops. Like so, and it gives you a redstone comparator. Sorry. What this does is it here, let me just grab a piece of redstone here. What it does is it actually it compares the 2 redstone. It can actually compare 3. Actually, could go off to the side here and compare. But yeah, we'll show you this here. Like say you have this redstone signal. It goes out here. It doesn't extend it. It's supposed to. With this little thing, it's supposed to make it into like a repeater, so it's supposed to extend the signal even longer, but it's not working yet. So what it does here is that if this here signal is going through, and say the signal here is stronger, it will turn this one off. But say that this signal is stronger and this one's not, it will not do anything. Or if it's the same, equal to, it will not do anything. But if it's greater than, it will turn it off. Yeah, it's actually being quite useful. Just haven't really seen what I can use it for yet, so it'd be pretty good, I think, for like binary clocks. I think possibly. Right here we have the new. Just 1 second. Let me just go clear my inventory here. Oops. The new pressure plates. There seems to be a bit of a bug with the pistons. They said it made them more reliable, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be that much more reliable. Just give myself some weight here. These are new weighted pressure plates. As you see here, this is how you make them. 2 gold ingots for a lighted pressure plate, and 2 iron for a weighted pressure plate, for a heavy pressure plate. And this one here for it's supposed to be 60 items for 15 lengths for redstone wire. So this here, if you can be 22 blocks for 5. Yeah, there we go. It's all the way up there. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's quite strange. But this one here, 1 stack will get you 2. Yeah, this is wrong. 1 stack will get you 2. 3 would get you 3. 2 stacks will get you 3. And yeah. So you still even need more to get to go even farther. It takes 600 blocks to make go 15 lengths. So yeah, that's going to be quite something. Let me just get over here so I can do this. This is the new hopper. Basically what this is like industrial craft, build craft tubes I found. Here's, let me give myself some blocks here so I can show you how to make it. You just take these here and place the chest in the middle. Gives you a work in progress hopper. Now to place these, you have to place them on the item by holding shift, or if you place them next to it like this, it won't actually connect. You have to shift click it on it and it will connect them to each other. So right here, if I say, give myself some, oops, I just broke the button by accident there. There we go, get myself some items, and I throw them in to the hopper like that. It will actually start filling them up. They have an inventory as well, so if this is full, it'll stay in the hoppers. Let's see here. Let me. Never mind. You can make them go into here. I actually didn't prepare this. I'm surprised it didn't do that. Let's just give myself some clay here and some charcoal. In order for this to work, you actually have to fill the top slot first. Oh, did I put that? I put that in the wrong one. Derp. Okay. So, oh, come on. Get in the hopper. There we go. So it's going to fill this top one first, and yeah, now it's going to fill the bottom one there, and it's going to start cooking. Yep. The only thing is, the issue is right now, if you're trying to pull the items out, they don't fall out into another chest. If they do, they'll just take them right out of these slots here, the charcoal slots in the clay, so you won't actually cook anything. What we have here is just an example of what you could do. Make them travel downwards if you wanted. There's actually a better way of doing this now. Just 1 second. There's actually a better way of doing this now, but you throw them in there and you go down here and it will start filling them up. So yeah, that's how that works there. You just go down horizontally. Actually, you can. There's another way. If you were trying to fill up the hopper, you can send a little first. Like say if you have a mob grinder down there, you can start sending your items down and it'll start going into, starting to get a little bit annoying, but yeah, basically get the idea. Pretty much makes it so you lose no items if you have a mob grinder like this, which is quite nice. So it fixed the edges around the edges there, so if they're on top of it, it'll go in eventually. But yeah, let me just stop this here, and yeah, you see it works pretty well, and you don't have to worry about losing items if you aren't around. This here is the brewing. Let me just show you how this works. You can make it so you can throw stuff in them. Oop, if I can throw it in there. Just get it like that, so it's now in the right slots. You have to throw them in the right order. So we want to throw this in here like that. It will start. Why does it have 2 in there? Okay, why does it have 2? It's now duplicating stuff apparently. That's a bug. So yeah, there's a duplication bug already. And yeah. Alright, there we go. So apparently if you stand real close to it, where did I put in 2? That's strange. Yeah, so it'll just brew our stuff here, and then once this one's gone, because there's still items in the hopper, it'll put the next one in. So now we have awkward. It'll make potion of swiftness. With the glowstone, it'll make potion of swiftness times +2. So let's come back to that. Another thing you can do here. Say you are mining, put all your items into a chest. Say you have a bunch of diamonds. You send it off, and oops, it'll start filling in the hopper here. You see it's starting to go, and it'll put it in the chest, which is quite nice. It would save. You see the time there. I'll show you guys that in a second. But yeah, right there, it's our potion of swiftness, about to be turned into potion of swiftness times 2. There we go. So now there we go. We have our automatic crafting or brewing. Running super fast now, and see, we're getting our diamonds here. But say that's enough. We don't need it anymore. Just send it on off. Burn our diamonds. No worries. We got some. This here is a way of making tubes, like, and you can't go vertical up. You can't go up vertically with these yet. There's good. Probably get a way of doing that soon, hopefully. But you can go down quite easily, as you've seen with the other one. But yeah, take these stone blocks here, start going through. You can see them going through real fast here, get collected into the chest, and they come right back in the first one that we had here, which is quite nice. It's a good way of transporting stuff. So if you didn't like the rail cart thing, you just turn that off. Now I think this is the most interesting thing over here, which is the new solar panels, the daylight sensors, and how you craft those. You get 3 wooden slabs, 3 glass blocks, and these new nether quartz in a row like this to make a daylight sensor. Now this here is an example of what you can do with the redstone block and the lights. You have a daylight sensor on top here, you have a sticky piston in the middle, and this redstone block here. This is like a pushable. This is like a pushable redstone torch. It'll actually light up these lights when it gets dark. So here's an example. Just turn it to night here, and in 50 ticks here, it will turn into a lamp, which is quite nice. And this kind of broke my daylight changer, but after, I think it's going to start turning it all the way back up to, once it gets to here, let me just try this here. Let's go time set 9,000, and yeah, there's the light. So let's set time, add 2,000. No, 2,000. And really soon here. What's going on here? It's odd. I think I broke my daylight sensor. Yeah, well, yeah, it was working. So yeah, that's pretty much the daylight sensors you can have. Like if you wanted to, you can have an inverter attached to it. Let me get some blocks here. There we go. You can have an inverter, so it's a nighttime sensor, pretty much. Set time back to night, and yeah, as you see, it'll now detect night, so it'll still be like 15, but yeah, it's quite handy. You can do a whole bunch of stuff now with this, light up your houses at night, and yeah. So yeah, if this is helpful, please leave a rating if you thought it was nice and helpful. This time set 700. Yeah, and you see that it goes right back down. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe for more. I want to do some more of these. I actually did it last year, but I had issues with the channel that I used to be on. So have a good day, and see you next time.